Good afternoon. June 18th, last year, 2022, I was in Washington, D.C., and spoke at the Poor People's Campaign Moral Revival. I spoke before a minister. That minister was Justin Pearson. Now he is a congressman who has been expelled from Congress for participating in a peaceful protest, a protest that was supposed to be peaceful, or really, I believe it was a debate or a congressional meeting where it turned into a fight, it turned into a war in their legislative hall, and it shouldn't have been. And there were three Congress people that were ousted, that were attacked, that didn't deserve to be, that presented they were on the side of right. I support common sense gun law. I support the Second Amendment. I support legislation that would keep guns out of the hands of mentally ill people, people that are being treated for emotional trauma, emotional duress, people that are not stable. I support legislation that would keep people safe, especially children, especially students, especially teachers, especially elders. Keep people safe. Safe from themselves and safe from society that we don't understand, evil that we don't understand, corruption that we don't understand, politics that we do understand, that are just about money, that are just about profit, but not people. Put people first. The family of a white shooter has been given the benefit of the doubt. They've been believed when they say that they didn't know that their child had 7 automatic, an adult used to go and murder people with. They didn't know. A black family, black parents would not have been given the benefit of the doubt if it were a black shooter that went in and murdered 3 white children, a black man, 2 white women. A black family wouldn't have been given the benefit of the doubt. You can't argue with that. It's the truth. You know that a black family would be questioned and they'd be criminalized. This family needs to be investigated. They can't be given the benefit of the doubt. This family of Audrey Hale has to be investigated because this can't happen again. The 3 Congress people in Memphis that were ousted, 2 people of color, men of color, black men, I believe they're black people. Those men aren't given the benefit of the doubt. If it were 3 white Congress people, that ain't gonna happen. White oppression, white supremacy, white dominion, patriarchy, white male violence. They actually assaulted one of these congressmen. They took the phone and threw it on the ground. They assaulted a congressman, duly elected. If I were there, I don't want to be there. I was at our legislative hall yesterday. I don't feel comfortable in that place. I can see an incident like that happening. I can feel an incident like that happening pretty much every time I go into that place. But we have to keep up the good fight. We have to make good trouble. We have to be in good spirits. We have to believe that there is something greater than ourselves to do the work that we are called to do. We can't do it without God, without grace. The truth without grace is violence when spoken. The Speaker of the House down there said that they had megaphones in that room and they were against decorum. I've heard this word decorum. I don't care for that word. If I had my megaphone right now, I would hold it and I would use it. I don't need it. But I don't disagree with them having props. I give them props for their props. This is something that we need to yell about. We need to shout about. We need to be heard about. We need a bigger platform. Between Mississippi and Tennessee, no one's going to say that they're against white dominion. Between Georgia and Florida, nobody's going to say that they're against white supremacy. I'm in Delaware. I was born in Pennsylvania. Between here and New York, between here and New Jersey, nobody's going to say that they're against white oppression of the darker races, black and brown people. No one's going to say that they're against this evil. Why is that? Because they run everything. Because you're afraid. You're afraid of white power. You're afraid of white oppression. You're afraid of white supremacy and what it will do to you and what it has done for 400 years. You're afraid of this evil that persists. You have to fight back. We have to fight back. We can't do it without you. You have to be strong. You can be strong. Forward together, not one step back. Keep up the good fight. The murderer last week on Monday, who murdered 3 children, 3 senior citizens, 61 years old, senior to me, pop, grandmoms. The murderer should never have had a weapon, should have never had been legally able to purchase a weapon,